this work. I don't know if this is working. Okay, it started. Okay. It says upcoming. Is it working or not? This is so annoying when YouTube glitches out like friggin' this. So annoying. Hey Patty, so it's working, is it? My stream glitched out like 3 times. It was streaming, but it wasn't. It didn't even exist. My stream was actually non-existent. The first one timed out and glitched out, and then the second one was invisible. And I think it's working now. I need to buy a new game on Steam, Patty. There's a couple of games I want to play. There's one called Crimson Blade. I want to play Crimson Blade. I'm wanting to see what's on sale on the wish list, because I want to play something new. I enjoy playing this, but I'm just playing it at the minute because yeah, I guess that was one that wasn't showing up for me. It said upcoming, so I didn't know if it was working or not. Yeah, actually tomorrow I should actually be logging on my desktop PC tomorrow, so I'll go on Steam and I'll see if anything's on sale on my wish list, and if it is I might get something, because I want something else too. What you mean on my actual stream? Yeah, there must be some kind of problem. Who's this? Hey Percy, what are you after? Do you want to go out? He's after food, but I don't know what you're doing.
There's something there, they've only got to go up.
What?
There's stuff out on top, isn't there? Shove it in the dish, you can eat somewhere. On this cupboard here, outside here. There's stuff on there. There's some stuff, there's some meat in a tin, look.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, just tip it in. There's just stuff down, just tip it in. Don't eat it up, that's just too bad. It's there, and it's ridiculous.
You brought Axiom Verge. So is it right? Are the messages taking forever to come onto the stream then? I have to feed Percy. You say the messages are taking forever. I wonder if I should just restart this stream again. I don't know, I have to just abandon it. If it's really delayed. Let me type on my own chat. Yeah, Axiom Verge is good. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay. It might be your internet. Is that a new logo you're using, Patty? I'm going to type. Okay, my message came through pretty quick. So, it's your internet. Yeah, but I have had. Oh, you've had that one for a few weeks. I guess it's because I'm used to looking at your other logo. You changed your thumbnail a little bit, didn't you, on your video? I noticed. I'm scared to release my video, Patty. I'm scared to release it in case it gets no views after all the effort I put into it. I'm scared to release it. I need to think of a good catchy title for it. Can't think of a good title because I don't even know what I would describe the video as. I should just put the best Star Wars video you would ever need in your life as the title, but that's not accurate. Hi, question mark names. Who are you? I'm not sure who you are with that name. It just looks like question marks to me. No, Great Beyond made that Muscle Series figure. Great Beyond made that one and sent it to me. I could have a look on my phone at the name. It might make more sense through YouTube. Oh, it's Fire Kitten, is it? Fire Kitten with a new Ben still eats cucumbers. I do eat cucumbers still, but I've not got one at the minute. But there is one there's 1.5 in the fridge actually. So, but yeah, you're right about that. I do eat cucumbers. Oh, Patty, you got to watch Andor season 2. I don't want to spoil it, but it's good, and you got to watch it. Not quite as good as Acolyte, but pretty good. Still waiting for that OSHA DLC. Yeah, so in regards to this game, this area is not very big. There's not a lot to do in it, but I've got so many resources, it feels a shame to leave. Do I want to leave when I've got stuff that's going to keep me alive? Unfortunately, no, she doesn't appear in it. Isn't Acolyte meant to be like hundreds of years before Andor? So no, there's no OSHA. But you will be happy to know Mon Mothma's husband's in it, and he gives a speech, and Belle's in it. She's not actually in it as much as season 1, Vel, but she is in it. Hey Anna, hope you are well. Just popping in to give you a like and a share. Gardening boxes. That's no problem. I appreciate you stopping by, Anna. I appreciate that. You mean gardening box as in like stuff to plant vegetables and stuff in, right? Why am I so over encumbered? Well, I've got 1 hour left and I'll be recovered from the broken ribs. That's good to know. My guess is Andor doesn't... No, actually, Andor doesn't even survive, Patty. Andor dies in season 2, very early on. Believe it or not. Andor dies and Jin's in it and she survives. Apparently, Patty, according to the interviews I've read, Kathleen Kennedy was pretty supportive of all the stuff in Andor. So it's interesting that like she cops so much flack with the other stuff on the other shows. I wonder why she was. Why was she so willing? Andor. I will see you in a bit. I should be on for maybe 2 hours or so, so if you get a chance to pop by, I'll see you. But you have fun making your gardening boxes. Yes. Oh yeah, have a look at that game, Patty, on Steam. It's not on PlayStation, I don't think. It's called Crimson Blaze. I played the demo of it and I quite enjoyed it so far, so... I'm pretty hungry today. Yeah, I really hurt my back. I really hurt my back yesterday, or Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, right, when I hurt my back. So today I've done a little bit of exercise, but it's not been that much. I did some like hanging raises from the door and some trying to get better at pull-ups. I've done some pull-ups. Just do what I can while my back tries to recover. This is such a small location, and there's really not a lot to do. But like I say, I've got so many resources. Don't really want to leave. Crimson Blaze, B-L-A-Z-E. Crimson Blaze. It's kind of like Axiom Verge, I guess, in a way. Have I been down here? You don't see it on... Let me check. It is called that. It is called that, right? Crimson Blaze. Or have I got the name completely wrong? Oh, hang on. I think it's Chimera. I think it's Chimera. Is it Chimera Blaze? What the hell, Google? What the hell is that game called? I think I forgot the name completely. What's it called, Batty? Blade. Is it Blade Chimera? It might be Blade Chimera. If it's like a 2D game. It's Blade Chimera, Patty. I got it completely wrong. Yeah, that's it. There's a demo of it. I played the demo. It's pretty good, actually. I might buy that. I don't know if it's on sale at the minute, though. But I'd like to play that. Have you ever seen World of Goo, Patty? There's a game called World of Goo. Have you ever seen that? It was on the Wii. It's like a puzzle game. It's on Steam. It was on the Wii. That's on sale sometimes. Might get that again one day. It's a fun game. Do you remember in Andor, Patty, when Luthen was introducing Andor to Vel? And she's like that prodding, she's not listening to him, she's like prodding the floor with a stick and she's angry at him. And he goes, she's like, "We've been eating roots of laying on rocks for 6 months and now you've brought a mercenary on board." And she's like not paying attention and she's prodding the stick on the floor and he's like, "Look at me!" We need... There actually is a velvet. Oh my god, Patty, they're bringing out... what's that little frog man called from Survivor, Jedi Survivor? What was that frog called? They're bringing a figure out of him. I forget what his name was, that frog character. But yeah, they're bringing a figure of him out. That's it, Turgle. That's its name, Turgle. They're bringing a Turgle. No, sadly, there's no Turgle. There's actually not... Actually, in Andor, there is an old alien in a wheelchair. There's a scene where there's like an old alien and it's in a wheelchair being pushed around. So you'll like that one. You'll like that bit. I think Doc will like that bit. The old alien. And it's like making noises like... But yeah, there's no Turgle. But yeah, I do recommend Andor Season 2. Did Andor come out on Blu-ray or DVD, the first season? I might have to pick it up on eBay if it did. I'm sure it's on there on eBay, probably. becoming night time. Yeah, the good thing about playing this game at the minute is, because to be honest, I'm not really in the mood to play any games. I'm not really in the mood to play any games at the minute, Patty. So this is kind of good because I can just talk and kind of turn my brain off from the game. It's just like a background thing. Do you think Georgia will get the platinum? I think she will. I think she'll get the platinum. I mean, she got that stone throwing trophy, which is honestly one of the hardest. So now I think she's gonna get it. She'll probably do it before she gets Tomb Raider 1 platinum at this rate. Hey Mark, how you doing? Oh Mark, you need to watch. You need to watch Andor season 2. It's too good for you to wait for it to come out on a DVD, dude. You gotta watch it. I don't have Disney Plus, to be honest. I know a website. I know a website with it on. I can tell you on Discord if you need to watch it. There are pop-ups on this site though. There are pop-ups, unless you've got an ad blocker. Oh, a deer. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll be watching it when it comes to in the meantime. I'm watching Game of Thrones. Watching Game of Thrones. Yeah, I've not really watched Game of. I know what happens in it because I've seen all the video clips and everything, but I've not actually watched it. But yeah, I'm fine. I hurt my back yesterday, and I think it's slowly improving. I think by the time the weekend's over, it should be good enough to start doing some weights again. I'm just doing some light body weight stuff at the minute. We did miss you, Doc. We've not even been able to play Tomb Raider 3 with you being gone. I thought, oh no, I can't continue without Doc. Do you think there's any chance of Andor Season 1 on VHS? I'm hoping they'll bring it to VHS. I'm hoping that Ahsoka will come to VHS as well. And if we're very lucky, they might put The Last Jedi on VHS too. Oh, Patty's not seen Andor Season 2. Doc's not seen Season 2. Mark's not seen Season 2. I can't talk to none of you about it. Why? Guys, you're stifling my conversation here. You're stifling it. Did your sister get that Yub Nub Ewok pillow then, Doc, did you say? Yes, but some cool stuff happened in Andor that you don't expect, and it's just real cool. We can talk about Acolyte. What was it, the power of 1 or the power of 2? What them witches chanted. It was $15. You were surprised she bought it. Well, she clearly loved it. Did she see any Last Jedi merch she liked, Doc? How's the stress balls doing, Mark? Yeah, I need to upload my Star Wars. Mark, when I upload my Star Wars video, I'll send it you on Discord. And just watch it when you get a chance. It's like an hour long. I will appreciate it if you let the video run all the way through. Get it into the algorithm. So I can become as famous as Mr. Beast. But for the right reasons. Shall I just put Mr. Beast's picture on the thumbnail when I upload the video? Mr. Beast's Star Wars video, I'll call it. Doc, why is my health permanently red on the end? My friend actually liked Acolyte, Patty. I mean, his girlfriend watched it. They were kind of annoyed there's not going to be another season of that. Oh, I might watch. I might watch Skeleton Crew. What did I do? I got frostbite. This is day 140, actually. With 1 hour of sleep and I'll get rid of my broken ribs. What I was going to say was, I'm thinking of going on Steam and buying a new game to play, to mix in with things. Hey Matt, how you doing? Because, before I continue with Tomb Raider 3, I need to watch a video to see where I go next, because I'm lost on that level again. And then we'll continue with Tomb Raider. I want to at least get Tomb Raider 3 finished. At least finish the story. GTA 3. I don't think so. Not yet. I want to see Final Destination Bloodlines. When does Bloodlines take place? Is that meant to be after the other films? Haven't they already like made the last Final Destination film before, then they made it again another one? I feel like they finished the franchise like twice and then made another. It's supposed to be after the 4.
Time to look for shelter.
Can we cut? No, you can't cut this down, can you? Doc, did you watch Acolyte? Because Patty not stopped talking about Acolyte. 5 is a secret prequel. Going to play some Space Marine 2 now, but we'll have you on in the background. Stress balls are good. Biscuit is not killed. I think he's killed all the mice. I think he's killed them all. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got to talk about that. So we took a parcel in for a neighbour. You got to watch Andor season 2, Doc. It's amazing. It's better than season 1. We took a parcel in for our neighbours that live over the road. They're kind of new. Do you think Acolyte deserves? I would be interested for there to be a second season, honestly, if it could wrap up the story, because it's kind of unfinished now. But yeah, we took a parcel in for the neighbours over the road who were new, like a young couple. We don't really know them. We took the parcel in. It was a pretty big parcel, like pretty large box, and we left it in this room. And later on, I heard a noise coming from it. It was like the box was moving, like there was something in it, and rattling around, like there's something alive in it. And then there was sellotape. You know, like you fold a box over. It was folded over and it was sealed with sellotape. It's like it was sealed shut, so it's like something been moving in it. Somehow Biscuit Cat had squeezed under the sellotape without breaking it and got through the fold of the box, and he was stuck inside the neighbour's parcel box. And I was like, oh my god, this, like, I actually thought it was his sister at first. And then I started trying to like open the box without opening the tape, and his head popped. Biscuit Cat's little black head popped out of the frigging box, and like, because the cardboard box was like trying to shut back, it was like that, doing this on his neck. Look, like the cardboard was there, and it was like trying to close on his head, and just his head was sticking out of the box. And I was worried it was going to like choke him, and he was like that, trying to get out with just his head, and his body was in the box. And managed to like kind of push it down enough that he managed to squeeze back out. But how the hell did he get through the sellotape without breaking it and through the fold of the box? That was insane. I wanted to try and take a photo actually to show you like his head sticking out of the box, but I didn't get a chance because I was worried about him being choked by the cardboard. But that was crazy, because if he continued sleeping in that box, I guess he was in there for a while. If he continued sleeping in that box, I could have took the box over to the neighbour's house and they would have opened it and he would have bloody been inside it. You can imagine that. They open it and there's like a cat inside the parcel. It's like, oh yeah, that's my cat. I don't know how I got him, that was insane. I don't know how he did it. No, they've got the box. I've got a picture of the box actually. Let me look. I'm sure I've got a picture of the box. Where is the box? This is the box. This is the box he got in. Look, that's the sellotape on the top of the box. See, that's how he got in it. How the hell did he get in it when it was like that? He got underneath the tape into the box and it was like that. It's crazy. You should film a documentary of Biscuit Cats every day. I know, that's the problem. I don't know all of his antics. Don't know everything he gets up to. I just couldn't believe that. Was crazy. And my back was hurting because I'd injured it earlier in the day and I was like bending over trying to get him out of this box. I hope Amelia's okay. Her mum's not very well.
I might have to drop stuff here.
Cooked. Yeah, I hope she's okay. And like I said, I've not heard from her for a couple of days. It's all this salt I've mined. It's crazy how much salt I've got. A skillet. I wonder if there's anything we can cook. Maybe we can cook some food. Let's do a butter cookery. Oh, is she? Making members only Stardew Valley? Why, what does it say on her Discord? I am missing out. I should really set up the membership thing on my channel, shouldn't I, Patty, and use those biscuit cat icons that you made me. I might look into filling out. I'm going to fill out the American form first because you've got to fill 2 forms out. It's all this salt, it's crazy. Now what should we do? Should we go to sleep for the night? And then we'll wake up and we'll do some cooking. How come you didn't finish Andor, Doc? Did you just get too busy? Yeah. Every year's got problems to somebody. And I hurt my back. And I hurt my back yesterday. Although I think it's healing. Georgia was giving me medicine advice yesterday. Yeah, Matt. Everything's going good for Matt. Hey, Shafts, how you doing? How are you? How are you doing, Shafts? Come on, we need some suggestions, Patty. What shall I play in future? What are some... There's actually a ROM hack coming out of a Banjo-Kazooie game where he goes through different N64 games. I want to play that actually, stream that at some point. Lego Star, oh yeah, I need to see. I bet that's not on sale on PSN at the minute, is it? Lego Star Wars. I don't know what Scott Pilgrim is. Duke Nukem. I'd consider Duke Nukem. Depends what's on sale as well. I'd like to get that Lego, because I know that Lego game's on Steam, but I'd rather get it on PlayStation since you can get trophies. Have they added a Vel DLC for the Lego Complete Saga, Patty? Because if they've not got that Vel DLC yet, I'm going to hold off. I thought I had a skillet, a frying pan, basically. Yeah, there we go. What can we cook up in here then? Let's cook up some beans, some pork. It's a beat 'em up, but Ubisoft based on the movies. So, oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Velanosha are playable. That's cool. I hope they've added it to Lego Skywalker Saga. No, honestly, we do need it. Oh, that would be so cool if they made like a Lego Andor game now. They should do it. Lego Andor with a Dead Ramiro character that you can unlock. Look at those beans. That was the first Lego Star Wars games you played, Patty. I recommend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it when it's on. Patty can let me know when it's on sale. Hey, Biscuit Cat! Biscuit Cat's here. You looking at me? You looking? Come on, Lemon. Come on, Lemon Eyes. Come on. Is he? You're a fan of Vel, aren't you? Hey. There he is. They should make a Lego Star Wars game. Or they should. I mean, we've not got a Mandalorian game or anything, have we? Yet? There's no Mandalorian game. There's no Book of Boba Fett game. There's no Acolyte game. You know Kenobi game. You know Yoda game. He's purring. Yeah, here he is. Here's my little stress ball. Do you think Biscuit Cat tried to ship himself to a different country? I do. I think you tried to go to a different country, didn't you? And escape. He tried to do it. He thought he could ship himself to America to do a Comic-Con over there without having to fly over there. Do his eyes look lemony right now? Yeah, they look very yellow. We'll have a closer look in a second, I think. That's what I think we'll do. Pour a bit of water. Should we have a closer look at those eyes, just to check? Yeah. No, how come you always have to look the different way? Why do you always have to look different ways? What do you think, Patty? I think there's a lemony aspect to them eyes. We need to wipe that eye. You got goo in the corner of your eye, haven't you? I don't know if you can hear him purring. Are you the reincarnation of Dharma? But you've been killing mice instead of people? Look at his nose, look. That's one of the best views you'll ever get of him on camera. That's the best. Wow. The water's boiled. The water's boiled. Ooh. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Well, you can lay under my arms for a bit. Right. Right, let's get cooking. Let's get cooking some bear meat. He looks confused as fuck, but still lovable. Yeah, he looked a little bit confused, didn't he? I don't think he knew what was going off. I think he was confused by that camera in front of his face. Have you ever noticed that when you try and take a photo of a dog or a cat or something, they always like face the other way? So apparently, I think you can use salt on stuff that you cook to cure it, so it doesn't like rot as quick. I don't know how you do it. Write a movie about me. I don't know if he'd want to write one about me. I don't have a cooking pot. I would have liked a cooking pot. What can we craft? Is there anything we can craft? Crush up these mushrooms. Crush up those. I need to be careful when I stand up with these trousers on. These trousers are a little bit too big for my waist. I have to keep folding the tops of these trousers up or they slip down. I don't want that happening on camera. I thought of a space exploration story about a planet with giant cats. Giant as in big enough for 2 people to mount. That would be interesting. What do you know what the story would be about? Hang on, was that moose meat cooked? That's cooked. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff here. No, actually, I'll take the oats. Is it? Maybe I should repair some clothing. Let's repair them. My experience is writing. What do you mean it's oh, you're right. You mean your writing experience is limited? Is that what you mean? Well, I've spent nearly a whole day indoors repairing things. Need some water. Oh, you've actually watched YouTube tutorials, have you? I might have to watch some YouTube videos talking about how you write like short stories, to be honest. Because I'd want to do it proper. I would want to do it properly if I'm going to write something. I want to do it properly. I imagine them using cats to explore the planet. That would be kind of... Yeah, because I mean, cats are really good jumpers. Can you imagine being sat on the back of a cat while it's jumping into all these areas that you couldn't explore by yourself as a human? Like, you'd need to climb there, but they could actually just jump up there. So they'd be pretty good for exploring the planet and looking for resources. Don't steal Shaft's idea, Patty. Don't you steal his story idea. But yeah, Docky, looking forward to me continuing with Tomb Raider. To be honest, I'm looking forward to playing through it again for the second time. Because at least I kind of know what I'm doing then. And I'll be following the guide to get... Oh, actually, no, there's not collectible trophy. Hell fucking yeah. There's no collectible trophy in Tomb Raider 3, is there? So I don't have to do all that collectible bull... Oh, then again, I have got to collect all of those blue gems. I think it's like New Game Plus. Don't you have to go through the game and get the gems? And you have to save with them on New Game Plus. So actually, New Game Plus is probably going to be quite hellish, actually.
Too heavy.
You're not going to do script writing, you make poetry. I wish I was good at writing poems and songs and things. I would love... I don't know how people make songs, because mine just... Like, if I was... When I've attempted to, like, just think of a song, it's just dead basic. It's like... I like the colour red, and then I wanna go to bed. It's like just the most basic friggin' like rhyming that you can do. I actually like The Cure because their songs don't really rhyme. It just sings things, you know what I mean? That's what my songs would have to be like. I don't think I could do songs that really rhyme. They would just have to be like just like words that you sing without any real rhyming. Sometimes the stuff he sings rhymes. I'm sure there's an actual word for it where you like do a song but it doesn't. Let's actually let's ask Google. What do you call a song that doesn't actually rhyme? What is the term for a song in which the lyrics do not rhyme? Let's have a look. Can you... I'll have to read your chat. It's called a blank... A poem that doesn't rhyme is called a blank verse. Songs that don't rhyme are unusual as a... I don't know if they've got a name. I don't prioritise my poems being able to rhyme. Most don't. Let me have a look what Patty said because I missed it. I'm going to have to get him up on my... I'm going to have to get him up. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. A song about Biscuit Cat's lemon eyes. That would be fun. Yeah, someone needs to write a lemon eyes. A lemon-eyed song about Biscuit Cat. He's actually laying behind me on the floor flat out now. Cool. I think he's cooling down. Right, what did Patty say? Can you make a song about Biscuit Cat's lemon eyes? Oh yeah, that's what he said. Okay, I've just gone onto my stream and it says that there's 2 likes and there's 6 people here. So some people are being lazy and not pressing the like button. So you need to press the like button or the stream's gonna end, okay? Doesn't rap involve rhyming and rhymes? A lot of it does, I think. I'm not a fan of rap music though. Does anyone here like rap music? I'm not a fan of it. Don't really like rap. Not a big fan of rap and R&B. The way yeah, I guess there's a lot of films and songs and stories about grief, really, out there. So a lot of people have to deal with it. So a lot of people have been creative with that.
Something's gotta go.
That noise is so loud. You do like rap and R&B. I like rock, classic rock. I like some modern rock. I like heavy metal. I like some kind of trance, dance kind of music. I like game soundtracks. I like classical music. I like some pop music's okay. I like a lot of music, really. But usually if it's on the radio, I probably don't like it. Yours. How much more are you planning to write, Matt? How much more are you planning to write for that story? Okay, my temp's going up. What genre would Biscuit Cat's theme song be? He's actually laying on the floor over there. What genre would you like, Biscuit Cat? He's not responding yet, Patty. I think he's chilling out. I've asked him, but he's just ignoring me. I think I'd go with like some kind of rock soundtrack, personally. 1 second, I need to check my email for something. Need to be checking the emails, you see. Yeah, just slowly chip away at it each month. You don't need to rush it. You rush your story, it's going to be like The Rise of Skywalker. And we don't want it to be like that. Right. Yeah, I think what I'll do tomorrow or later, if I get a chance, I'll have a look at what I've got to do on Tomb Raider 3 to get past that bit I'm stuck on. And I might try and finish well, not finish the game, but at least make progress on Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow. Because after I've finished the game, I can start looking at what trophies I need and picking away at them. And try and get Tomb Raider 3 done and dusted. Because it is jarring that it's the only one I've not platinumed at the moment. And I've got to do it, haven't I? I have to do it. Before they went country. Yeah, there's even, I mean, it's like with rock. Rap, there's lots of different rap music. Yeah, I was surprised you used the Dave the Diver music. That showed me that you was paying attention, Patty, to the music. That showed me that you was paying attention to the music. That you did that. How am I still encumbered? Why have I still got 1 hour until my... Have I not taken pills or something for this? Can I? Oh my god, I don't have my sleeping bag. I gotta go back. Duh. Duh. Well, I'll sleep for 1 hour and it should cure the broken ribs scenario. Doc, have you watched all the Halloween movies? I've never heard of Tyler the Creator. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving on from this area. There's just not enough here to... I mean, I could go to that forge over there and make a bunch of arrowheads or something. Just so I've got plenty. But I have, like... I actually have the equivalent of, like, 20-something arrowheads. Do I really need any more? The 2108 film, yeah. I've not seen the sequels to the 2108 movie yet either. But I do watch a Halloween film. H2O. Which is that crap? Is that the crap one where there's that reality TV house? Have you watched that Halloween movie, Patty? Have you watched that Halloween movie, Patty? Released in 2108. That's Resurrection, is it? With that shit reality TV house. And he starts doing like karate moves on Michael Myers. I'm not lying, I am kind of hungry today. I am. I'm trying to eat less food. And I've had like a homemade soup with a load of vegetables, but I might have to build a time machine for the 2108 movie to see if it's good or not. I know, I'm thinking I'm going to have to do that. Let's all go together and watch it. And Doc's shout. Yeah, to be honest, you don't need to see the sequels to the 2018 one. Because the shit. 2018 was good. It should have been a standalone movie, just based after the first one. They didn't need to bring another one out after. They didn't need to bring 2 more out. Everything's got to be a trilogy nowadays. They can't just make one good movie and that be it. I'm not interested in watching the Last of Us TV show. I didn't even bother with the first season, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the casting either. Pedro Pascal is just a bit.
Much stuff to carry.
It's just in everything. I can't see him. He just doesn't seem like Joel to me. I just don't gel with it. The end credits have Michael breathing to hint he survived in the mind. I believe he was the last before he died. Yeah, they're the last breaths before he dies, in my opinion. I'm not a movie person. I didn't watch the Halloween movies. But now you're going to stream Last of Us. When someone donates 200 quid, the equivalent of £200, I'll donate the... someone donates the equivalent of £200, I'll play The Last of Us. Someone sends me £200 on PayPal, I'll play it. Yeah, from what I understand, Dina, she's actually better than Ellie in this show. But yeah, are you climbing on my back? Oh shit, what are you doing? Jumping off tables as well? Yeah, I'm just kind of bored of The Last of Us. I don't know. I can't buy Bella as Ellie. Unfortunately, she's just got one of those faces that makes her look like a little child, and it's a bit hard to take her serious as someone who's like a fearless, like hardened, like warrior. And it's like trying to friggin' cast me as Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. You wouldn't buy it, you know what I mean? You'd be like, that little 5'5" guy, he's going to take on Predator, like, as if. You wouldn't believe it, you know what I mean? Does Biscuit Cat have zoomies? Occasionally he will zoom around, but Percy tends to get zoomies more. When he gets zoomies, he tends to do it outside. But yeah, I don't think anyone would buy me as Arnie. Ooh, what do you going? Go on. Demeanor worked in Game of Thrones playing a young girl made lady of her house, but Last of Us acting. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how she's acting as Ellie in Last of Us. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Do you have zoomies, Patty? Do you zoom around sometimes? And if I can sleep for an hour just here and get rid of that freaking broken rib issue. Just an hour. Dangerous. Hope I don't get frostbite. I just don't think Pedro and Bella were the right casting for it. Even like I like Pedro is okay. He's fine as an actor, but you know when it just feels like they're going for a period like, oh, let's put Pedro in it, let's put Pedro in this, let's put like, he's the Mandalorian, he's in this, he's in that, and it's like you just get so used to seeing them in so many roles, you just kind of get bored of seeing them. You get zoomies when you're recording. I noticed that. You're very animated when you're recording. Let's eat this cooked meat. Is he Mr. Fantastic too? Yeah, like when you see certain actors in so many things, it just kind of gets a bit. Kind of get. It's like when they keep putting like, what was it, Jack Black in everything. You just get to the point where you're like, oh god, not him again. He's Bowser, he's Steve, he's this, he's that. Actors should be in one movie and no more ever, so we don't get bored of seeing them. They get paid enough money for one movie. There's a reason they get paid enough money for one movie, so we don't have to see them again and they can retire. Yeah, that's the funny thing. In Mandalorian, you never really see him, do you? I don't think he was barely even in season 3. I think it's so weird they actually cast him as Mandalorian anyway, because you don't see him. They could have just casted someone who you don't even know. We're going to cast this well-known dude and... oh yeah, we're never going to see him actually. Where's that? There's a cave somewhere. There's a cave somewhere. Hey, Biscuit Cat sister. She's there, look. You're cheeky, how you do that? Oh, I kind of want some peanut butter. I'm not gonna lie. Peanut butter, baby. Peanut butter. Oh, I might have to eat something in it. He's really good in that scene. Yeah, I liked that. I like that. He was good in that scene. I even liked him in the scene where he takes the helmet off, like, you know, when Grogu is being taken away. But I don't know why they cast somebody who's kind of well known when he's not really ever going to be seen. I think he just provided voice lines for a lot of season 3. And there was like a stunt guy doing most of the work. I'm assuming he's going to be in the movie. He's got to show his face in the movie a lot more, right? With Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver, did you see where they were asking him? They're like, who do you think she would be friends with in the... who do you think she would be friends with? And she's like, I think she was probably a friend of Gina or so. So she must have watched Rogue One to see that. She's probably friends with Gina or so. It's cool to see Sigourney Weaver in a Star Wars show, movie. but I'm got after Andor. It's after the quality of Andor, especially season 2, which makes Rogue One even more impactful. You just think, oh, these are the Star Wars things are going to feel so like cartoonish in comparison. I don't think all Star Wars stuff has to feel gritty like Andor. I think there's room for all sorts of different tones. But I just do wish we could get like a Mandalorian kind of bounty hunter kind of show with a bit more grit to it. I think it started promising, Mandalorian season 1, and I even enjoyed season 2. I didn't even dislike season 3, although it was all over the place. I just think if I could get a bit more grit to them. Do you think Jack Black will get it? Well, Jack Black was in Star Wars. That's the sad thing. He was in season 3 of Mandalorian for one episode as some kind of king. So that's the sad thing. He actually was in an episode, and it was really cheesy and crappy. Probably a total like low light of season 3 Mandalorian. And who was that woman who was the queen in the episode? She's a singer. The black chick. The big heavy one. I don't know what her name is. But she was the queen. It was a very bad episode. I thought there was a cave around here that you could go in. I know how to get crazy. Yeah, I think he's fine as long as he's in the right thing. But putting him in Star Wars was kind of like Matt says, it was like a gimmick, really. He was like kind of putting it as a gimmick. You're gonna love Dedra, Patty. You're gonna love Dedra in season 2. There's a really funny scene with her. Also, Patty, you'll be happy to know that Cyril's mum is in season 2 again. Hey look, Matt's Truck. That's the name of this location, Matt's Truck. It's probably a good job I didn't do too much vigorous exercise today anyway, because I'm pretty tired. I'm eating less. I wonder what I should eat. I should probably eat something else before the day ends. Don't know what to have though. Fuck! What the frick? Why is my friggin' ankle twisted? I'm not walking on anything that slanted. I ain't got no painkillers with me. Yeah, Georgia, I reckon she'll get the platinum on this. She needs to do that achievement where you got to agree with him. She's got to do that achievement where you do like the map markings of all the locations. Did I leave some important stuff back at the base? You know, I think I might have done. Yes, it is. Yeah, what have the reviews been for that film? What were the reviews for the Minecraft movie? What's the Rotten Tomatoes score, if that even matters? That Resident Evil freaking Netflix show was trash. What was it called again? That trash Resident Evil Netflix show. With the Wesker daughters in it. Oh, that was so friggin' crap. They really need to make Lego Evil Within for GB. Because if he's not going to get Evil Within 3, he needs a Lego version. What for you to play? A good first Resident Evil game? I would probably say Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 2. I would even argue maybe play the original version of Resident Evil 4. But if you don't want something that's a bit older, then the remake probably. Even though I've not played it, but I know it's probably going to be one of the most accessible. I also like Resident Evil 5, but it's more of an action game, so that's a pretty accessible game. 2, 4 or 5. 2, yeah, the remake of 2, the remake of 4, or the original of 4, or Resident Evil 5. I know a lot of people say that number 7 or Village is probably good to play, but they're very different with them being first person, so. A lot of people actually like Resident Evil Revelations as well. So you could also consider Revelations. They all control very slightly different to each other. Just trucking through the night. The story obviously I'm surprised there's any story at all, honestly. Let's Google it. How do I talk to it? What is the Rotten Tomatoes rating for the Minecraft movie? 52% rotten score. The latest big budget 2025 release to underperform thanks to negative reviews. That don't sound promising. Did you have any good food when you were on holiday, Doc? Come on, tell us about that good food that you got when you was there. How do I get to the lighthouse? Are you thinking of playing a Resident Evil game, Patty? If you downloaded Axiom Verge, it shouldn't take long. You didn't have any good food? You didn't have any Ewok food? Lots of fast food, sadly. Oh no. What's the joke? What's the joke? I think this is the path to the lighthouse. I think we're leaving this area, it sucks. When you finish N1, yeah, plus. Oh yeah, Phantom's playing the Sackboy, isn't he, at the minute? I've nearly platinumed that, you know. I stopped, because I was playing with a friend co-op, and he's not been on for ages. I might just finish it off alone. What did the ghost say to the hornets? Boobies. Ah, boobies. I get it. I get it. That's a rude one. That should be for the Ben Wright After Dark stream. That's a dirty joke, that one. I'm glad that Amelia weren't here to see that. Wonder what GB's up to, if he's asleep or not. What did the ghost say to the hornets? I might put a bit of peanut butter on a rice cake. Yeah, my channel's for the mature folk. Mature and over 50. Who's that behind me on that scratch pad? I'm sure there's some more channels that are family friendly like that. It's just if you have it kind of family friendly, you don't get crazy people in it, really. And I want crazy people here causing chaos. We won't get people like McCoy. We won't get people like Doc. We won't get all the crazies if it were family friendly. Yeah, I don't mind swearing really. I mean, I prefer people not swearing in the chat because, like, when you still do it in the chat all the time, it stays on the screen and it don't look nice. But I could swear. I don't naturally swear, though. I don't have a problem with it. Well, that's fucking good then. I'm glad you don't have a problem with it. So that's how we're gonna play it. I can swear if I want. You ain't swearing. Now, I don't mind, like, I don't mind the occasional naughty word in the chat, but, you know, you have to, I think there's an art to swearing. There's an art to it. You drop an F-bomb in at the right time, it's funny. But if someone's swearing all the time, it just comes across as crass and gross. It's like, and, you know, you do too much of something, boring. But if you do it just right, it's fine. Colorized. The first colorized stream where I swear. I think I've swore before. I'm pretty sure I've said the F-bomb a few times. I'm worried Patty will unsubscribe though now. Yeah, I liked him Patty's new video he made where he's got like a fake knife and he's trying to stand against the wall so they can't see the knife too quickly. Healed pain, awesome. My ribs should... Why are my ribs still jacked up?
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Why are my ribs still jacked? I think I've already used a bandage. Okay, I must have to make some kind of pills. I mean, some tea. Let's use this pain relief. Unless I do need painkillers. Thank you, I'm glad that you joined us. Have a good time at college, if that's possible. And we'll see you soon, Shafts. You take care. You take care. Oh. Probably not be the longest stream today, if I'm honest. Just wanted to show my face. Just wanted to show my face, you know. There we go. The ribs are healed. The ribs are now functioning again, which is good. Oh yeah, what game you bought? Yeah, look at all this stuff here. This is kind of why I don't want to leave in a minute. Oh, Atomfall. I've heard about that. No more moose attacks. So we've got stuff here. Curing what? Maybe I could explore... Maybe I can explore... Coastal Highway. I could explore Coastal Highway and then come back for the goodies here. Couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's offload a load of junk in here. And then we're going to explore Coastal Highway. And then we'll come back later. No. Well, I don't have adverts. I don't have adverts set yet. So you shouldn't see them, but it's possible you could. I don't think so, though. And if you do, they're not of my doing. I haven't done it. Not my doing. It's like finding a nail in a cake. I mean, I'd rather watch them on a small stream than a big one, I guess, because it's helping the small streamer, but it's just one of them things. I mean, I don't have an ad blocker, because at the end of the day, you know, it helps the little channels get, the little monetized channels, it helps them get a bit of money, I guess. But yeah, adverts aren't the most exciting thing to watch. I accidentally drank some coffee. I think that's enough. Alright, let's leave. Hashtag moose attack. Yeah, I don't think the moose is going to respawn again yet. So, yeah, I didn't realise that my phone could be used as a pedometer. I thought you needed to link it up to your watch or something for it to count the steps, but apparently you don't. So it can be a pedometer without you even having any additional features. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that. I guess does it know your steps from like the bouncing movement as you walk? Well, I guess. Do you think the Empire can track you through the phone? Still massively over encumbered. The movement of your leg. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need to use it now though, because I've traced how far I have to go. I know how far I have to go to hit my 10k steps a day now. I know what the route is. So I don't actually have to take my phone with me to track it now. Is that the new Doom, Dark Ages? Hey there, don't ban me. Oh, I won't think, I won't ban you, don't you worry. Not yet anyway. You get a little leeway. Does the new Doom look good? Doom. Patty, have you ever watched the Ewoks cartoon? It's on YouTube. If you start getting desperate for more Star Wars content, watch the Star Wars cartoon from 1980s. There's a shield in it that makes it more... What? A shield for the Doom guy? Yeah, let's go and explore Coastal Highway. And then maybe I'll come back here later on to pick up some of my stuff that we've left behind. We were on day 140 or 141 now. I would like to finish the second Horizon, but Sharon's hogging. What, Horizon Forbidden West? Actually, that's a game I need to play. I won't mind platinum in that, because I platinum the first. Yeah, I won't mind playing Horizon 2 at some point. I think it was on PS Extra at one point, but I don't think it's on now. But I am looking for another new game to play. Just between Tomb Raider 3 and this, I just want to find something else to have a play at. Maybe something on PC if I can't find something on sale on PlayStation. When I buy something on, well actually when I buy something on PlayStation or PC, I always have to put all my details in again because I don't save anything. I don't save my bank details on my accounts. Screw that. Oh, that's a good job, Debs. The first one, it took some real... I think the trophy that took the most effort was finding all those batteries for that special armour. Do you remember that? You had to find like them... And one of those special batteries at the top of that massive tower. Oh no, I'm running out of battery. I mean out of liquid, out of oil. Oh, speak of the devil. Thank you for the oil. Are you gonna grab Death Stranding 2, Debs? Since you're such a big fan of the first one. I'll collect all this coal and then I'll like dump a lot of it at the doorway. I can come back for it later on. You can never have too much coal. Oh, there's a game, Patty. There's a game on PlayStation called Poopy Time. Have you seen it? It's on sale. It's called Poopy Time. And you walk around eating food and you have to shit on the floor. I'm not joking. So weird. It's like some kind of like kids looking party game. I thought, what the hell is this? Poopy Time. You need shit on the floor. Such a weird game. It's been a while, yeah. Grab. Defo gonna preoccupy. Yeah, it's called Poop Time. I don't know if it's got a platinum. You'll have to research that. But if it's got one, you might want to think about it. It's on sale for like $1 or so. Poopy Time. Skibidi toilet. Yeah, you run around pooing on the floor. It's weird. Very weird. Look at all this salt. I don't really know what all this salt's necessary for, if I'm going to be honest. %99% have the platinum on PSN. Well, 99% of the people that have played it have the platinum. I think you should get it then. Sounds like a challenging platinum. 99% of people that have played it have the platinum for Poopy Time. Could be a good one. You would be proud to have that on your list. I could just imagine your video of it now, Patty. I can just imagine you making a video for that. Here's my adventure playing for poopy time. It's a very challenging platinum. Poop 365 times once per day for the year. Plat unlocked. Unofficial plat trophy. Could be one of the I bet it's more like crap, like friggin'. I'm sure there's a game where you have to play it during Christmas Day to get a trophy or something. Forget what game that was. I don't think it was Silent Hill. Some other game. Poopy time. Let's read it. I hope it don't come up with something weird on Google. Poopy time. Yeah, have you seen? This is the logo for it. Look. This is the logo for it, look. Poopy time, like someone with a gas mask on, and the poopy is in like brown letters, look. Poopy time. It's about to get poopy. What's this, a toy? I think this is a toy for children. Make bathroom time fun again with the original Safe Glide adapter and poopy time shit. Oh, what? This can't be real. No, that's got to be fake. No, that's fake. They was trying to make it. There's this fake toy, and they reckon that you poo through it to make different shapes to make it fun for kids. That's got to be fake. Poopy time activity book on Amazon. Poopy time activity book for the throne. Sick of playing on your phone on the throne? Try out our new Poopy time activity book for something different for the kids or queen of the throne. Bloody hell, you can get out published nowadays, can't you? Happy poop, sad poop. Everyone poops, even you. It's a story for children. There's a trophy for pooping 5 times. Hey Steve, how you doing? Look at this book. On Amazon, look. It's called Happy Poop, Sad Poop. What the fuck? It's just gone to Amazon. I don't want to buy it. Can you count the poops? What's all this? What's this obsession with shit? What's all this obsession with shite on kids' books? This is weird. Have you had your donut today, Steve? I won't mind a donut of some kind. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, there's so many like books for children about shit. I don't get why. Poopy time is 70. Yeah, 70. Are you gonna get it, Patty? I knew you'd like that game, Poopy time. I was gonna send you a screenshot of it yesterday, actually, but I forgot to. Yeah, there's a game, Steve, on PlayStation called Poopy Time. And you have to poo. You have to eat food and poo. It's weird. It's always this strawberry I remember I got a donut years ago and it was like a blue one with all different colours on it. That was good. Good. Ooh, a deer. $75 off, but 75 more. 75% more poo. You could grab it now for 48 cents. You're lucky, you are, Patty. You're very lucky. You're a very lucky person to get it that cheap. Can we please move past this crappy discussion? What are you trying to say? My conversation's shit. Let's have this beautiful flesh. Yeah, I watched a film the other day. Friends called The Invisible Raptor. I think I mentioned it. It was very crap. It was a crap film. It's meant to be crap, to be fair. But I think we've seen better crap of horror films. You miss Freddie Mercury, and we all do. But when I miss him too much, I just look in the mirror. I just look in the mirror when I miss Freddie too much. Did you finish Order of Ecclesia, Steve? I've never been up here. I wonder if you can actually get on top of this. I've never been up here. I don't think there's anything up here. Hey, a boat! I've never seen that boat before. We're going to investigate that boat. We're going to have to see if there's anything in that boat. There's like there's stuff along the shoreline, actually. Let's go and investigate. Oh crap, this might twist my ankle. Oh shit! Bruising. You got busy with a bunch. Let's put these on.
Slowing me down.
Oh, this gear is slow. Actually, I probably don't really need that, to be honest. See, Patty, if you didn't come to my stream, you wouldn't know about good games like Poopy Time. I wonder what age range it's geared towards. Oh wow, look at all these arrows. What the hell? I'm stocked, I'm absolutely stocked on arrows. I've never seen this boat before. All the trophy icons are just AI. Oh, they really? You can tell it's all AI. You can tell the AI made trophy icons. Does it look like a good quality game, though? Interesting. Never seen this boat before. I wonder if it's always been here. Very interesting. And it looked like there was something else on the coast over here. How long did it take to get that final Elden Ring boss killed, Steve? You did well. You did well not to die while you're playing that. Won't tell the doctor. Now I'd like to play Bloodborne or Elden Ring, try and finish one. I feel like I owe it to myself to do it. I'm probably not platinum them though. I'm not that sick to do that to myself. .5 hours, he wouldn't have to ever know about that now, I know. That's how long the boss took to kill, nearly like 4.5 hours then. This is day 141-ish. It's got a long way to go yet. Well, I was saying I'm thinking of finding a new game to play between this and Tomb Raider 3. I'm enjoying this, but I know other people might want to watch other stuff from time to time, so I want to find something else I can play in between this. And Tomb Raider 3's not really got my attention, honestly. It's not that fun, but I do need to want to... Oh, shit! The ice is cracking. What? I want to go in that... Is it even worth getting in that chest?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's cracking. I can't even get... What the... I can't even get near it. Screw it. What the? Why is it cracking? Forget it. I'm not going near that. Yeah, I am bad, and that was 2-phase boss. Oh my god. I ain't falling in the ice. I'm staying well away from it. I won't mind playing Resident Evil 4 Remake at some point, to be honest. I'm waiting for it to get on sale with its DLC. Because if I'm going to do Resident Evil 4, I'm going to do it properly. And I want the Ada DLC with it. Then don't do halves. If you fall in, you get absolutely wet through. And it's not good. It's not good to be wet through. Because I could end up getting hypothermia or frostbite again. Yeah, ice cracking, frostbite, and then cougars. I'm really... Ooh, the arch. I'm really tempted to get a rice cracker with some peanut butter on. I've already had peanut butter a bit today, though. What's in here? How did you find that Poopy Time game? I was on the PlayStation sales, and I changed it to buy lowest first, and it was one of the lowest games on the sale. That's how I found it. I thought, Poopy Time, really? Huh? Why can I... Oh my god, a wolf's coming in the cave. Are you kidding me? I wonder why that music stopped playing. What the heck? Okay, well, it's just that's like a food delivery, right? He's just delivered me some meat to the cave. If you buy the Poopy Time game, you've got to put Biscuit Cat's face on the poop. Have you ever smelled cat poop, Matt? Because I sure have, and it is pretty brutal. Cat poo is brutal. Very brutal. I could actually smell it in the cat litter tray from upstairs. I was like, Pwah! I'm like, why can I smell something gross? Pwah! Went downstairs and there's a great big human-sized log in the cat litter tray. Most of the... Well, our cats have never pooed inside in the litter tray, so it was a shock to me when I saw one. It's not funny anymore. Yeah, Matt's the comedian. Matt's the comedian, only he can do the funny things. Yeah, it's real brutal. When you step in it. Not done that for... I sat in some person's dog poo before, the other year. I sat next to a tree one summer. Thought, oh, I'll just rest next to this tree in the shade, and there was a friggin' piece of dog shit I sat on. Gross. Dirty bastards, clean your dog shite off. I walked past a woman once, and... Or was it a man? They were pretending that they were going to get the dog poo up. I walked past them and they were like pretending to be going in the pocket for a bag. And I watched as I walked away, they didn't even have one. Hey Georgia, that boat on CH despawns, but those arrows will always come back. you get a flare gun too. The beach combing is epic here. Oh, thanks, Georgia. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever seen the boat before. I got the arrows though. There weren't a lot in the boat though. I wanted to eat at a place I like, but now that poo is the hot topic on the stream. No, let us hear. Let's hear what you where do you want to eat? Where do you want to eat? Let's live in this cave for a couple of days. We can live in a cave for a couple of days, can't we? Yeah, don't forget to press like, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, my back's feeling a bit better now, Georgia. I've not done any weights or anything today. I've just been on a walk and I've done some light body weight. I did pull-ups and stuff that didn't put no pressure on my lower back. But I think by next Monday I should be able to do some light weights at least. Yeah, smash the like button, the subscribe button. Wings on sale. Pepperoni flavoured wings. Never heard of that. Right, while this food's cooking, I've got my own little adventure to the toilet to make. Oh, I've got my own little adventure to make. I got myself rice crackers with peanut butter on. So yeah, it's getting better. I'm not going to do any heavy. I'm not even going to do any bent over rows or nothing there for a little bit. Another mukbang, if you can call it a mukbang. I've not got to Coastal Highway yet. I'm just heading back from Desolation Point, and I'm gonna go there though. This is a space. This is that like broken highway, whatever it's called, in between them. So since I've killed this wolf, I'm gonna live here for the night all day, and then we'll move on the next day. See you later, Matt. You take care. And don't forget that every time is poopy time. The beachcombing in Coastal Highway is epic. I haven't done it. Oh, Patty sent me a video clip. Can't see it yet though. Hopefully I can watch it on my. Hopefully I can watch the clip on my PlayStation app. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. PlayStation app on your phone, you sign in, it says your password's wrong, and I know it's the right password, but it don't let me log in. It's annoying. I don't know why it does it. Does anyone else get that? You try and sign into PlayStation on your phone, on the app, and it says your password's wrong. I don't get it. I don't know if you've used the Sony app, Steve. What's your favourite restaurant? McDonald's? Yeah, George, I was saying to Doc I need to I need to watch a guide to see where I go on Tomb Raider 3 next. And then I might try and play Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow. Get that horrible level done. Then I've got to play for it again on New Game Plus. Python's done that. Oh, that sounds cool. Sci-fi drive-in theatre. And where is that? Orlando? I'm going to Google it and have a look. I bet Patty's busy playing Poopy Time now. Sci-fi drive-in theatre diner. Oh yeah, that looks cool. There's something like little fake. Yeah, they're like little fake cars. Have you seen it, Georgia? I'm assuming this is the place, look. You're sitting like little fake cars. Your favourite since you was a kid. Oh yeah, and then you watch films. That's crazy. That looks cool. That is cool. I can see why you like that. I would like to go there. Seeing little fake cars and watch a film like you're driving. Hi, Fire Kitten. How are you? Oh, really? That sucks. I need to see the clip you sent. I'll need to download. I'll try downloading the PlayStation. Patty, can you upload that clip on YouTube and send it to me like unlisted or something? Because I don't think I'll get to watch it on my phone. I can't watch it on PlayStation 4 because it doesn't play videos in messages. You have to play them through your app, and I can't play them through the app because it doesn't let me log in a lot of the time. So if you could send it as like an unlisted link, I can watch it. Oh shit. It's always nice, isn't it, when Patty's lurking in the streams. You know he's there doing. You know he's listening. You know he's listening because you'll say something, and he'll pick up on the most smallest thing that you say, and he'll mention it. You know he's listening. You know he's there listening in the background. See you later, Steve. Hope you enjoy work. Hope you enjoy it. Hi, Luna. How you doing? It's like a revolving door, isn't it, on my streams. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Those Long Dark streams at the weekend seem to be quite popular. I had quite a lot of people in at the same time. You know, I think we can afford to let the fire burn out. Benzie, is that my name now? Benzie. What's for dinner then? Let's read the fishing books or something. I could literally just read books in a cave for a few hours. Hang on, what's that? It's too dark to read. Yeah, but I thought you could read in caves, even if it was dark. Phantom Jones was streaming Sackboy earlier, so he's around. Okay, cool, Patty. Thank you. That'll be helpful. Yeah, my niece sent me a video clip and I couldn't watch it. You had that problem before, haven't you, George? When you try and sign into your account on your phone, and it just keeps saying that your password's wrong. I don't get that. I've tried to look for solutions online, and other people have it too, I think. Sony, sort your bloody app out. Let's read the book. Let's just read. I'm just gonna spend the day reading these frigging books. Get my fishing skill right. Look at the half the day's gone already. 5 hours. Look, that's nearly another day I've survived. That's nearly another day survived. Just reading a book, reading books, 24 hours. Do you read many books, Georgia? I want to get into reading more books again. I saw someone on YouTube that they got through like 4 books in a week or in something. Like, how the hell did you do that? Well, let's tear these up. Don't need them. That's where I got. I'm a bit like that, you know. I think I could be a bit like that, Georgia. I can read something over and over again like 20 times and it didn't sink in my brain. I wonder if I've got ADHD a bit. Hey John, how you doing? How are you? I thought about you earlier actually. I thought I've not seen John for a few days. Yeah, I'd probably take audiobooks in better, but I like the idea of reading. You doing bad? I hope you're not. I hope you're telling fibs. And you're doing good, really. Oh, what, the third one? Never play the third one first. Never. Yeah. If I had it, I won't know. I've just got to live with it. That's what I thought about. First one, man, I can't get past this stupid. John is stuck. John is stuck on Peru, Doc. Can you? You'll get. To be honest, John. If you look at my very first Tomb Raider streams, you'll see that I struggled with the controls. You do get it eventually. I struggled originally. The jumping, man. Yeah, I was listening to audiobooks, but I like the idea of actually having a physical hardback book and flipping the pages, and just makes me feel like I'm intelligent, you know, to do that. Makes me feel like I'm really smart if I can do that. The city of Villicambia. That's not all. What do you mean? When I was finished playing, I opened the menu to save my game, but I was actually on load game. I loaded my save back to the first. Yeah, I've done it. I've done that as well. I haven't ad hoc. I've loaded my old save before after finishing. Patty, look at this. Look at my phone. This is that alien, that old alien in Andor I was talking about in a wheelchair. Look, it's just come up as a thumbnail. Look, the old alien in a wheelchair. That's Georgia looking after an alien in space. Right, let's have a look what he sent me. The game's called Poopy Time. Let me have a look at it. I don't know if you've heard of that game, John Doe. Poopy Time. It's on sale on PlayStation at the minute. Wait, you've got the Platinum Trophy already? You got the Platinum Trophy on Poopy Time already? Friggin' how long did that take? Oh my god, I didn't think you'd actually... Leaderboard, you won? Was you against other players? Or was that AI? It is real. Patty just posted the link to himself getting the Platinum Trophy. I think he got the Platinum Trophy in what, 2 minutes? That's crazy, Patty. You've got another it only took you 6 minutes to get the Platinum Trophy. There's no way they were actual players. So, if you don't like Tomb Raider, Charm, you can always buy Poopy Time. It's on sale. I can't believe that, Patty. I bet you didn't know, did you, Patty, that you was going to get a new Platinum today? You had no idea you were getting a new Platinum Trophy today. You're going to play Poopy Time. It's like on sale for like £1. Was it a good game, Patty, for 6 minutes? Is it something you'd go back to? Yeah, I was laughing earlier, John, actually, funnily enough, when I said that Tomb Raider 3 was shit, and you was like, I've literally just pressed the purchase button as you said that. Yeah, we've been talking shite for ages, haven't we? I might go back and do the PS4 version. I wonder if there's a difference in the performance and the frame rate. What day are we on now then? Day 144, so we're getting close to day 145. You have suggested some good games for me. First Stroke the Dick Dick and now Poopy Time. Yeah, I know. I am quite good at finding good games. Did you search for Poopy Time, John? To be honest, Tomb Raider 1 and 2 are fun to play. I think if you stick with Tomb Raider 1, you'll probably get used to the controls, honestly. I struggled to begin with. You caught up on the Poopy Time law. I'm glad about that then. Can't believe that. Platinumed it in 6. You're a god, Patty. You're a god to platinum that. Not many could do that. How many did you say have done it? 99% people that have touched it. So only like one small percentage of people haven't. I just have to figure out how to make her jump up without running off stuff. Yeah, you just have to get used to. There's always a slight delay. There's always a slight delay when she jumps, John. You always have to press it a little bit before. Hey, GB's awake. Feel a dump coming up. Yeah, GB's playing the real version of Poopy Time. Oh yeah, there's a walk button. Yeah, you have to hold. I mean, you're on Steam, right? You hold. There's a. If you hold like a certain button, you can walk to the very edge of a platform and she won't drop off it. So if you just need to do a jump from the edge, you can hold that button to walk to the edge and she won't drop off. So that might change everything. 1,219 players own it on PSN profiles and 1,200. So only 8 haven't platinumed it. They must have been like 0 years old. That's the problem. They were probably 0 years old. This is some right bollocks. I've been running this entire time. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can walk. Best advice is use tank controls and do the the mansions. Oh yeah, the mansion is in the first game. Yeah, try the mansion if you haven't. Go to Lara's mansion and just learn the controls. See, Doc knows because he's watched many people play it and they don't learn the controls. Yeah, the mansion teaches you how to walk. But yeah, I'll try and get back to Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow and get past that shit level. I've made Patty's day with that game suggestion. And Doc's making John's day by letting him know that you can walk in Tomb Raider. So we're all doing well today. You thought it was some weird DLC collectible thing, Lara's home. Yeah, it tells you how you play the game basically. You thought it was some weird collectibles DLC thing. Well, yeah, I've had that trouble where I've accidentally pressed load and gone back after finishing a level. We'll help you through it. We'll help you through it. Wait till you start learning some of the speedrun tricks, John. That's when you'll love it. I pressed Laura's home and it pulls the photo up on the screen and I thought that was it. Oh, you thought that was it? I thought, okay, neat photo. Why did see it? So you pressed Laura's home, that photo popped up. You're like, alright, neat photo, don't know why it's here. And you didn't realise you press it again to go into the actual mansion. Yeah, well, I'm walking around at night time at the minute, John, if you mean me. I mean, Doc, if you mean me, I'm walking around at night. That's the problem. Oh, have I, Anna? Sorry about all the poo talk then. Have you managed to do your veggie boxes, your garden boxes? She gives a photo of her house in a backpack. Don't we all? Is this Laura's backpack?
Could end up being useful.
Don't we all keep photos of our houses? If you hate the tank controls, try the friggin' modern ones, John. You'll be switching back, I guarantee it. Oh, nice. 3 done, 3 more to go. Yeah, I dare you, switch to the mod controls. And then you'll come back crying and you'll be like, the tank ones are better. Oh my gosh, 10 hours in this book. I might spend another day just reading books. What is this? It's not the best tutorial. I can remember it though. If you hold the button in, I can walk. Yeah. Press the jump button. She won't even tell me which one that is. Farrell, come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, I have to be careful with these trousers. They're a bit baggy and I'm flying commando at the minute. I don't want them friggin' dropping down. Right. Yeah. A mansion, it isn't the best tutorial. Right, let's get this other book. I'm a bookworm. GPU, have you ever done much reading in the past? Have you ever been a book reader? Yeah, I'm taking a leaf out of El's book. Take a leaf out of good old Al's book. No, not really been a book reader. She won't tell you which button is which, but if you go to the controls, it will tell you which is which. Only in school one, yeah. I liked the Evil Within 3 artwork, GB. That's definitely not AI generated, not even within artwork, is it? They lose their action button. Oh, I can't read that book. Actually, let's check my skills. Let's see. Okay, so I'm maxed on carcass harvesting. Yeah, it's AI. I figured. Carcass harvesting 5. Cooking 5. 5 starting, nearly 5. Fishing 3. Rifle 3, archery 5. So we've got quite a few skills to 5. Gunsmithing, naff. I should probably start trying to master some mending or revolver stuff. And the only thing they had to eat is a tube of tooth. Read a book in school about a plane that crashed in the Arctic and all they had to eat was a tube of toothpaste. Bloody hell. Let me guess, it was mint flavour. I bet it was mint flavour. That's nice, that orange sky. I bet it was mint flavour. Oh, what's that bad horror? This is a bad horror film. What was it called? Area 524. Let's have a look. It's kind of like a found footage horror. I'm going to tell you what it is so you can watch it one. Oh, that's it. Area 407 from 2012. Has anyone ever seen it? I bet you probably haven't. Area 407. Because I think the last I checked the old movie was on YouTube. Sci-fi horror. Let's see if it's on YouTube, Area 407. It's about people that crash. Hey, Kristen! It's about a plane that crashes. Area 407. Oh, someone's uploaded the full movie to YouTube. It's actually only on. Oh, it's on for 1 hour 20. Well, it's called Tape 407 on the found footage horror film. Oh shit! I watch it if you want a crap horror film. Gotta go. We'll swing back. No, you can't go, Doc. John needs you. You've got work to do here. Where are you going? They were so hungry it tasted wonderful for them. What, the toothpaste? Oh, look at that. That looks so nice and pretty, that sky. He should stream his Tomb Raider shenanigans, he should. Press jump and forward and then hold down the action while I'm in the hair. What does she mean? She means press jump and forward, hold forward, and then you press down action. She means exactly what she says. Oh, you got thunderstorms. Yeah, she's there's a delay when you jump. They don't call a fridge raider for nothing. At least now, John, you get an idea of what I've had to deal with when I play it. You know, you get an idea of the pain I go through playing the third one in particular. Clean your house so that it'll even with it. It's always nice when you get to clear some of your house up. Yeah, I need to do some cleaning, honestly. Storms, good for the garden though, right? Good if you're growing veggies. You want that rain, right? You want plenty of rain water on them veggies that you're growing. Let's go to Coastal Highway. There's a lot to explore here because I've not explored yet. I told you to be lazy. Did I? Oh yeah, I remember actually. I told you to be lazy and just watch me. Willow was judging you harshly. What we're gonna find? We've got a bunch of seeds in the bathroom, actually, in the bath, like packets of seeds.
Too much stuff to carry.
Are you looking forward to Mafia 4 GB? It's pretty soon, isn't it? Like 2 months or so. Not long now. It's going to be fun, CGB playing something there. Although I'll probably be asleep when he's streaming it. She had to get nails trimmed this morning. She scratched my dad and her nail got... Oh! Nails stuck under the skin. Oh. That sounds disgusting. Like I said, I can remember when Biscuit Cat's nail went under my lip once. Friggin' killed that then. Hey Mark, did you ever hear the tragedy of Master Windu? Did you ever hear of the tragedy of the Acolyte cancelled after 1 season? It's just playing Space Marine, Mark. Yeah, he's pierced my nipples before, Biscuit Cat, with his sharp nail. I think there is a stream, isn't there? I think there might be a stream where he does it on... I think it was one of the Tomb Raider ones. Yeah, he was laying underneath me and his nail caught me right in my nipple. Yeah, I might get him to give me an ear piercing one day. I couldn't believe it. I don't think you heard, did you, Georgia? I'll show you again. I'll show you. Yesterday we took a parcel in for some new neighbour. We took a parcel in for some new neighbours, and where is it? In my took a parcel in for some new neighbours who we don't really know, and he somehow got inside the parcel. Biscuit Cat got inside the parcel. I'm going to need to find a picture of the parcel to show you. So you can see what he got in. Where is it? Now this is the parcel. So this is the parcel that came to the house with the sellotape. Oh, look, you can see it's sealed. Okay. So we had this parcel down here, and later on in the day the parcel started moving from the inside and making a noise. I'm like, what the hell? Why has this parcel come to life? And it was sealed with sellotape on, so what the hell? It's like, what was in there? Something was moving and struggling. Put my finger under the sellotape and pushed the box down a little bit to see what was happening, and Biscuit Cat's head freaking bursts out from between the sellotape from the cardboard flaps. So his head was coming out of the box and the flaps were like trying to close back on his neck and head, and he was like that, struggling with just his head sticking out from the box, and I did want to try and take a photo to show everybody, but I was worried because the cardboard was like trying to shut around his neck, and I didn't want him to like get suffocated or, you know, asphyxiated. But yeah, I was like, how the hell has he got inside the box when it's sealed under the sellotape? Somehow he got in it. So yeah, we did get him out. Oh, my niece has started working. My niece has started working for this cafe woman who sounds like a proper psycho. My sister mentioned it to me yesterday. I don't know if my niece is watching, I doubt it, but I hope she don't mind me saying this, but her boss sounds like, it's not like the boss will know, but she sounds like a proper friggin' psycho. She's like a 50, like I guess she's in her 50s, like a cafe, like an independent cafe owner. She sounds freaking mental. She's making my niece, who's a professional chef, cut sandwiches with a blunt knife. And she doesn't want a sharp, she's like, I don't want sharp knives in the premises. So my niece has had to like sharpen a knife and hide it in the cafe so she can use it to actually prepare meals rather than use a blunt knife for everything. And that's just the start of it. I've not been in these houses. Twiglets. Georgia, you ever eaten Twiglets? I think Twiglets are friggin' gross. Twiglets should be a crime against humanity. Yeah, there should be a friggin' crime against humanity, Twiglets. Do you know what happened, Georgia? You know that woman I was just talking about who owns that shop who seems like a psycho? The calf. So my niece is a granddad on her dad's side. Is pretty much is getting on, and I think he has some form of cancer, and you know, it's not sounding awesome for him, but my niece has been popping over to like do food prep for him and, you know, look after him a bit. And the woman at the cafe, she's like, oh, when are you going to see your granddad again? Because she knows he's ill. And my niece was like, oh, I'll be going over this week to, you know, do some food prep and I'll look after him. And then that woman's like, no, my niece is like, yeah, I'll be going to do some meal prep and look after him. And she's like, well, you won't be doing that, will you? And my niece is like, a bit taken aback from what I'm saying. She's like, pardon? You know what? What do you mean? And that woman's like, you won't be doing that, will you? Because you're going to be working for me. And my niece is like, thinking to herself, yeah, but this is just a fucking part-time job. I'm not going to be here all week, am I? But what kind of psycho says that? You're not going to be looking after your ill, potentially dying granddad because you work for me. What a friggin' psycho. See you, Kristen. Enjoy cleaning up. But what a weirdo, alright? If I was there, I'd be like, what are you fucking on about, you psycho? I'm not here all week, am I? It's a part-time job. Yeah, that's just so weird that anyone would do that. Say something like that. though. Don't think I'll be streaming for much longer now. So I'm going to stream some Tomb Raider tomorrow. And I think John's busy with Tomb Raider now as well. His new favourite game, clearly. Yeah, tank controls are actually better than the modern ones. Did you try the modern ones? They friggin' suck. I think Patty's getting poopy time, platinumed on the PS4. I'm going to look at Patty's PlayStation account. 1 second, let me see what he's doing. I'm going to check what he's doing. I'm going to check on you, Patty. And if I see that you're not on poopy time, you're in trouble. It doesn't look like he's on poopy time. The camera and movement feels amazing, and you try and do anything else and it falls apart. What do you mean on modern or the tank? The game is clearly designed to kind of move on like a grid system. So if you try modern controls, it quite. Yeah, if you try and jump or anything on modern, it just doesn't work. You're on it on offline mode. Yeah, I don't blame you. You don't want interruptions. Yeah, also that crazy psycho that owns that calf. She was like, no. She's like, no, you don't put a full slice of ham, like you know like the little processed sliced hams, Georgia. My niece obviously put a whole one on. She's like, no, you don't put the whole one on the sandwich. She's like, you just do half. And she's even making her, well, trying to force her to like change the expiration date on the food. Like the ham is like 2 days out of date. She's like, just change the label. And my niece was like, I don't, like saying to my sister, she's like, I don't want to do that. Like could poison people. So this sounds like a fucked up cafe from hell, to be honest. That sounds like a friggin' fucked up psycho calf that you don't. She's told my brother not to, because my brother was gonna go there and like eat there, and she's like, don't bother. She charges like 30 quid for this like friggin' sandwich platter thing, but she skimps on everything, so you're probably getting like the equivalent of friggin' 6 quid's worth of food on it. That's the American way. She sounds like a proper friggin' nut job. Yeah, I'm just going to go and look after my dying granddad. Well, you're not going to be doing that, are you? Because you're working for me. What a nut job. That is insane. That is bloody nuts. And this woman, she's apparently like quite OCD. And yet, at the same time, when my niece had made these sandwiches, the woman, she's like, oh no, you put too much stuff on it. She started putting her fingers all over the sandwiches, like scraping bits of like butter off and taking stuff out of it. My niece is like thinking to herself, I've just put all this effort into making this nice food and you've got your fingers all over it, and then you're going to put it out for customers. And she wants my niece to be scrubbing fucking toilets in the same uniform that she's making food in. My niece is like thinking to herself, you're all OCD about cleanliness, but then you want me scrubbing toilets on my knees. But she's just a chef as well. Good job she don't have a chain of calves. So you enjoyed Tomb Raider now, John? Now you've realised that tank's better. It's honestly, tank controls are really not that bad. Once you get used to the movements, it does actually flow pretty well. It flows a lot better than modern controls. Georgia can attest to that. Modern controls are disgusting. This woman sounds like something from Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmare.
This gear is
Yeah,
starting to slow me down.
yeah. I mean, I'll never be going there. That's for sure. Would you eat there? Would you eat there, Mark? Would you like to go and eat at a cafe? I'll have to get the name of the cafe and post the Earl to the website if it's even got one. Just so you know what to avoid if ever you're in Nottingham. I think she doesn't even give you a full strawberry. Like if you have like one of those sandwich platters and she puts like a little bit of like strawberry or something at the side, it's not even a full strawberry. It's like a freaking half a strawberry. Your eyes have been opened. Good. You'll enjoy Tomb Raider 1, honestly. It's number 3 you'd not like. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. If I could... Who's that? Who's this? Who's this? It's Farrell. He's gonna go out again. I do wonder what would possess you to play the third game first. Well, I've not played it first in the series. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I would replay Tomb Raider 1 for the first time again. I would actually play Tomb Raider 1 for the first time again if she could turn time back for me. Play the first. You're lucky, John. Every American just starts singing along. You're lucky, John, because you're back in time with Cher, and you can play that. Give us some ASMR. What kind of ASMR do you want? Oh, did you? Or the interior. Yeah, Patty said to me earlier, do I think that Georgia will platinum it? I'm like, yeah, I think she will. Yeah, that going to all interiors was a bit tricky because it's very easy to miss houses, isn't it? And little shacks and stuff. If I could reach the stars. Hypnosis. You are getting sleepy, Mark. Look into my eyes. I'm sure I don't look like a creepy psychopath. Just look into my eyes and rest your head on a pillow and close your eyes. And you can't look into my eyes if your eyes are closed, so open them again. What did you say? My accident. Oh, you did it by accident. I love that experience, playing an old game with no guides, old controls. Yeah, exactly. That's what Tomb Raider 1's about. You've been doing the same thing, what, with Sonic 1? Sonic 1, no guide. Where the hell are the houses? Look, Mark. There's some birds flying around over a rotting dead body.
Yeah, Patty, I think you should make a trophy guide for Poopy Time. Isn't the one online good enough? What would you say is the hardest trophy on Poopy Time? I'm on to Sonic 2 now, but yes. The only guide I had was the manual. Yeah, it is always nice when you can get to a game without a guide. To be fair, I think I got through Tomb Raider 1 without a guide. In Tomb Raider 2, I believe I got through without any guides needed. I mean, I may have had some people on stream like give me a little heads up now and again. But Tomb Raider 3, I've actually had to be looking at videos because it's just so hard to know where the hell you're going. But yeah, it's nice when you can just get through games without guides. It just don't feel good having to look at them. Poop 5 times was a difficult trophy, was it? How much food do you have to eat to do that? Was you shocked how good that game was? I'll keep a lookout for more good games for you. You can tell all your college friends about Poopy Time now. I think John knows what he'll be playing after Tomb Raider collection's complete. Poopy Time. It's a hidden gem, I know. When did it come out anyway? It's on the list. It's on the list. Along with all the Cher albums. Yeah, there's that Cher song, isn't it, called One by One? And in America it was like a slow R&B track. But in the UK it's more like an upbeat pop song. Because like the music styles were kind of different in America and UK at the time, what was popular. You're gonna love one another till morning comes, one by one. Saw the music video on it on YouTube the other day. It popped up for some reason on my feed. Stuff to experience before I brought the farm. Darth Master Windu was Dark Lord of the Sith. Did you watch Acolyte, Mark? I forget if you watched Acolyte. Honestly, they should do. Like Patty said, they should make a Lego game of all of the TV shows. They do. Just put Acolyte, Mando, all of that. What's UK slang for dying? Stuff to experience before I bought the farm. I can see that. I've never heard anyone say that, but yeah, I can see that. Oh, you didn't watch it? You're buying a farm. There's that Aerosmith song called The Farm on the Nine Lives album. Bloody hell, it's almost 7 PM. I didn't think it was 7 PM almost. Yeah, I can remember when children's pets died, they've been sent to a farm. Yeah, your goldfish has gone to live on a farm. The Titanic went to live on a farm, it did. All them people on the Titanic went to live on the farm, didn't they? Bless them. Did all the people from 9/11 go to live on the farm? I'm going to live on the farm one day. Yeah, my sister was saying the other day that she was thinking about my sister and my niece. My niece is in her 30s, and that just made you laugh so hard. Your neighbour's dog is barking. I think I know what you laughed at. But yeah, my niece was talking to my sister about what happens, well, what they're going to do when they die. My sister wants to be cremated. My niece says she'd prefer to be buried, and my sister's like, well, I want to be cremated. And my niece was like, can I have you turned into one of those rings? Because you can put people's ashes into rings, can't you? But she was like, oh no, but what if someone breaks in the house and steals the ring? And my sister's like, "You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much about this. I'm not even dead, and you've already got me turned into a ring and being stolen." She's like, "You're thinking too hard about this at the minute." I want to be cremated, and I want to be turned into a PlayStation controller and sent to whoever's donated the most money to me over the course of my life. I think that's what'll happen with me. Turn me into a controller. Turn me into a frigging Tomb Raider box. Put my ashes like on the box. Paint them onto it. What's that strange pattern on the wall? Is that like the telegraph pole? I think it's the telegraph poles. They just look weird, look. Stuffed in taxidermy. I think as long as they make me look hot. All I care about is I want to look as hot as possible when I'm dead, and you know when the people at the mortuary, I want them to look at my body and think, "Damn, you were hot." I don't know if they will, but that's the dream. Be the hottest corpse there ever were. That's my lifelong passion, to be the hottest corpse that there ever was. When I'm laid there, in state. The corpse that looks like that. Was you there, John, when I told you that man in the shop says I look like Freddie Mercury? This discussion is entering a grey area. I saw a new game on PlayStation called Little Kitty Big City. Oh, yeah, but is it on PS? But is it on PlayStation 4, Patty? I would play it if it was on PlayStation 4. You play as Black Cat on it. Yeah, I'd like to play that. I saw it. In fact, our friend Majin played a bit of it, if you remember, on his stream once. Our pal Majin. Who went oh, it's on PS4, but it's not on sale, right? I'll get Patty to find out all the info out. Is it on sale? Is it on PS4? Oh, is there a platinum trophy on it? You think Majin is... Yeah, he was a very good pal to me. He went to my Discord and he slagged all the people off, and then he left the Discord, blocked me on YouTube so I couldn't comment to him in his stream, and I'd done absolutely nothing wrong. So yeah, I think he was a very good pal. He went to my stream, he went to my Discord, and he basically says everyone was fucking useless. I don't know what prompted that, really. And he was like, "What, this Discord's to support you? I thought it was to support everybody." Well, what is my Discord? I think he was just jealous. He was just jealous of me. It's 10% off. Oh, that's a bit too much for now, but I'll get it in future. I smell peanut butter on my fingers. I can smell peanut butter on my fingers. We're going to do a poll on my chat for us. Shall we do a poll in my chat? Never done one before. Let's do a poll. Ben spotted for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. One of the Viking men slips on fall inside another slips and falls inside another Viking man. Oh my god, that's a big spoiler. Slagged off. Yeah, it's slagged off me. It's like, just, you know, insulted everyone. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Let's make a poll. How do you make a poll? Can you make a poll on your phone? I don't know how you make a poll. I was going to make one. I don't know if you can do it on your phone. Maybe you can only do it on a PC. I don't think I can. Well, that's sad. I was going to do a poll asking if people like peanut butter. Because I really wanted to know the results for that one. Who else have gone to live on a farm, John? Majin's gone to live on a farm. I think McCoy's gone to live on... Tits McCoy's gone to live on the farm. Have you ever sent a goldfish to live on a farm, John? Actually, I used to have some goldfish and they've gone to live on the farm. Yeah, Aerosmith's got a song called The Farm, but the farm is referring to like I think it's like a rehab facility. McCoy was a good person. We missed Tits McCoy. We genuinely missed Tits McCoy. It was a good one.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
You sent 3 hamsters to the farm and a snake over the back fence. Yeah, I know what that's like. Yeah, my little hamster, his name was Chocky. His name was Chocky because he was like a chocolatey colour. And bless him, he was a Syrian hamster, and he lived to be so old he went completely bald. So he was like all wrinkly and pink. And then he developed like an abscess on his stomach. So it was best, and it was like weeping a little bit, so he had to be put down. But yeah, little Chucky, bless him. I wish I had some photos. I've got one photo of him and it's so blurry. It's sad. I wish I had a clear photo of him, bless him. I'd love to know where that picture is actually. Yeah, my dad was like, say something nice about the snake, and bam, flung it over like it was a tennis ball. Was it your pet snake? I've had to clean up a hedgehog off the road outside the house before, sadly. That had been flattened by someone. That was actually quite a traumatic experience for me, because the poor thing had been flattened, and as I was scooping it up, its lower jaw was completely disconnected from its head, and I saw its little teeth and gums. It was so sad. I felt sick doing it, to be honest. It was our pet we found in our back, my first pet. And he just flung it over the fence. In June, you light a candle for your cat who lives on the farm. Yeah, I've got a lot of animals that have lived on a farm. No, we had no cats before Percy Pie. We had dogs, actually. We did have we had 4 dogs. And 2 of them were actually sisters from the same parents. And they died one day apart from each other. They were about 13 years old. And one of them, she dropped dead from a heart attack. Then one day later, her sister died. Her sister wasn't in great health, but I think the death of her sister kind of like broke her heart. I think she knew she was the last one, and she just died and fell asleep in a basket and died. That's just too uncanny. They died one day after each other. They must have been like broken hearted. That's the good thing though, Georgia. When you get in for that trophy for the cartography, you don't have to do Black Rock. All the DLC areas. I don't know if you have to do Bleak Inlet. You might have to. I think you do have to do Bleak Inlet. Found a snake in my greenhouse before, but it wasn't my pet. I've had a snake around my neck before. It was actually like a boa constrictor. It was at a farm. It was actually at a farm. That's the funny thing. It was at a place that was it's technically called a farm, and they actually had a snake there, and it was around my neck. A big, I think it's like a big white one. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so over encumbered. A 69 kilogram. That is way too much. We can sleep in this little bed here anyway. Oh my god, this person's got painkillers next to the bed. No innuendo intended. Me neither. It was a real big python. It was a real snake around my neck. Wish I had a photo of it actually. Alright, what we're going to do, eat something up. Oh, I've got a fish. Eat that. So 69 kilogram, Deb's favourite number. Let's eat that little ball there as well, get rid of that. Go to Betty Buys. No, I'm sorry. It's been sent to the farm. Where's my dog gone, Mummy? Oh, he's gone to live on a nice farm and they've got rainbows there. Gone to the farm, Mummy. Gone to the farm. Who's this? Hey, it's Percy. Where you going? Scratch pad time. So get them nails nice and sharp, baby boy. Get them nails sharp, baby man. Yeah. Oh, should I take that remote out there so you can lay in there if you want, can't you? Oh, you mean 69? You're thinking of the 69 favourite number. That's what you were thinking of. Let's harvest them old underwear and any of that. Yeah, there's a woman that works at the local supermarket that I go to. She reminds me of Sarah Connor from Terminator 2, to be honest. And I saw her the other day, and she's broke her wrist. She was working at Morris, and she fell off like a ladder thing, broke her wrist. I think I'll stream 5 more minutes, then I'll be out of here for today. So what day have we got to now? Them snakes are horrible in Tomb Raider 3. In Tomb Raider 3 you come across these snakes, and if they bite you they poison you. And you have to use a med kit to get rid of the poison because you don't get like a antidote. So you have to waste med kits. Not good at all. Not fun. So we're on day 145. Is this 146 when the sun completely rises up then? Is it 146 now? No, 145. Okay. Still carrying way too much junk. It's okay. We can live here for a day. Water. Some nice toilet water for us all. Yeah. Caffeine tablet? Caffeine tablets? Really? I've never friggin' seen them before. Caffeine tablets? What, is it just act like coffee or something? That must be a new addition, I've never seen that. How do we get out of this slum of a home anyway? Oh, from the trader. Yeah, I don't understand how you activate the trader quests. I need to start these trading quests, the trader quests. How do I freaking do it? You know these books? I think we can just drop them. I've read them. They're new. I'm carrying 20 coal. No wonder I'm so over encumbered. Go to Quonset. I think I've already been there. I'll go back there. So what happens when you go to Quonset Garage? So I've got to talk to him on that radio, have I? Okay. And do I have to wait for an Aurora to talk to him on it?
All this gear is slowing me down.
I appreciate you being there, Mark Lurkin, by the way. Good old Mark. Good old Mark. When there's an Aurora, okay. Friggin' hell, god damn slow I am. There's an epic video on YouTube. It's of an oldish woman, and she tries to quick run across the road. She like, look. You're climbing on my butt cheeks. You do know that, right? John's lurking too. Look, he's standing on my butt, look, because I'm flexing my butt cheek, look, and he's moving up and down, you see that? What are you doing? See, my boot is making you move. Don't stick your nails in my butt though. Standing on my hip. No. Ah! He's sticking his nails in my back. Oh, be careful. Ah! Ooh, that hurt. Ah, get the nails out. Ooh. Little needles sticking in my back. Uh-oh, I can hear wolf music. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's a bear. Oh my freaking god, where's that bear? I can hear it. Holy shit, why is it making a ah! Shit! Oh my god. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, you bastard. Where did you come from? I had a cat scratching my back. Holy shit. Where did that bastard come from? At the 3-minute mark? That's bullshit. Oh, you absolute butthole of a friggin'... You friggin' butthole of a bear. Where the fuck did that come from, you asshole? Right. Shit. Put the bastard thing down. Right. He's not getting away with that.
Thank goodness for that.
Wait, come here. Fucking dick out. Arrow up the butt. Actually, luckily, I was wearing my riot gear thing. so it's not done too much damage actually if you look at my health. However, I am bleeding and I'm infected almost, so we better take care of that. Okay, so that's the worst of it. Oh my god, my clothes are wrecked though, some of them. Right, we've got to fix the clothes. Right, let's fix the... I've got the fire, nice and warm. I think Patty asked me a question, but I didn't spot it. Let's go back to the chat. What did it... Oh yes, is he giving me a back massage? Yes, that's what he was doing. He was definitely giving me a back massage. Right. Oh, 69% for the gloves. Repair them. I cannot believe that bear. I just, honestly, where did that bear even come from? No, don't blow my fire out. I don't think I need to boil any water. I think I've got plenty anyway. Hey, it's not really blowing the fire out though. Let's make a couple of bandages. Oh, it's blowing it out. Well, I think that's a good way to end it, don't you? Nearly being shredded by a bear. I think that's a pretty good way to come to an end. We'll get to the next... Get to the garage, I guess. I'm sorry, Percy, I'm going to fart and you're on my back. Sorry about that. A surprise extra stream part, yeah, a surprise extra. You enjoying it on my back? Frickin' hell. It would be nice to find that bear, wouldn't it though? Before I end the stream. It's going to be bleeding out. You nice and comfy on my back? Pairing. I can remember when my mum's friend went on holiday, so her son was looking after her cat, and he took it to the vet because it was making a weird noise, and then the vet was just like, yeah, it's purring. That's there's nothing wrong with it, it's just purring. I nearly went to the farm then. The bear almost sent me to the farm. Oh, you had to climb. You have to come and lay on my back when I were in the worst position for it, didn't you? Grocery moose meat. I think I saw the moose walking around actually, you know, when I got attacked by that bear. I swear I saw the moose. How you doing, Pahenmo? That bloody bear. I'm going to be moving in a minute, Percy babes. Oh, what did you think of Kindness? Did you enjoy Did you enjoy it? Hat in Time. I've heard it's a really good game. Oh, you're on my back. And my spine's twisted. Look at that, Georgia. Does that look like comfort to you?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Oh, I can't get up and let you out. I've got a cat on my arsehole. I can't get up and let you out, little girl. I've got a cat sat on my bloody arsehole. I can't get her up. What if he's trying to fix... Yeah, maybe he's trying to fix my back problem, actually. Trying to flatten my spine out. It's a great platformer. Oh, you're going to do a... Oh, you're doing the second play... You're doing a second playthrough. I think it's on PlayStation 4. Yeah, Percy, help him flatten my spine out, aren't you? I don't think he's not really helping, but I'll let him think he is. Look at all those replacement fuses. I'm sorry, you're gonna get off. Gotta get off now. Oh. Ooh, I'm sorry. I need to let her out. Go on. Oh, you can't be doing that. Too old. I'm too old now. The thing's sitting on my back. Right. Let's offload a load of stuff in here. It's not necessary. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need. We'll eat that. Oh, you want to go now? Okay. Come on now. Be free. Be free. Have some water. A bullet. Cooking pot. Let me get that cooking pot. Put that on there. Let's put this skillet. I think the next time I play the Long Dark, we'll have to have like a base tidying session. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to organise here. So for those who come for the ASMR, you'll like that. Right, let's... Ooh, they've cured. Dump some sticks here. Finally! Repair this. Yeah, that base surprisingly didn't do too much damage thanks to the thing I was wearing. The police vest thing. Drop. Don't need both of those. Don't need both lanterns. Drop that one. What else? Oh, I don't need all these feathers. Let's put the feathers in here actually. Let's put like 16 away. Food. Clonk it on there. Coffee, clonk it down here. I think then, yeah, one of the next jobs, we'll tidy this base up and repair all clothing, I think. I'm sure there's going to be, in fact there's got to be curtains to rip down. Let's have a look. Or material. Or even if there's not, there's going to be material in the houses nearby. so that's okay, right? Yeah, that's okay. There'll be material nearby. Ooh. So that's the radio I need, okay. Looks like there's some drinks in here. 3 of them. Take all 3. Oh, yeah, take all 3 of them. Dump them in here. What's that there? Bandages, okay. Yeah, we'll tidy this up properly soon. Fishing tip up. Oh yeah, you can fish in this area, so I should probably put that down soon. Don't need all these matches. Don't need 2 of them. What needs repairing the most? We're not desperate to repair any. Oh, them. They probably need doing. Then we've got all this stuff here. Well, we don't need all of those teas. Go down. How much space we freed up now? We've got like. Actually, that's not too bad. Not doing too bad. Don't need both of those drinks though. Don't need all the coffee. Don't need both knives. Don't need the bullets. Let's refuel. That's nearly full to the top. Eat the bullets. Yeah, I might do. Stick some mushrooms in them. Stick some mushroom in them bullet casings and chomp them down. An explosive meal. This sounds like Resident Evil 2 music, this. When you're in the police station. I think that's it then, haven't it? I think that's like everything I can really put down for the time being. Don't think I really need anything. That's why they lost the teeth back in the day. Yeah, I know how that feels, Patty. YouTube refusing to push them. I've heard that if you change the thumbnail and change the titles, it can sometimes rejuvenate. Maybe some people in the chat can be kind enough to watch your video for you, Patty. Patty's got a new video, so he needs some people to watch it all the way through. So hopefully it'll push it into the algorithm more. It's a funny video, so you should check it out. You can post it, Patty. And if anyone wants to help you out by clicking on it and watching it all the way through. It's like 8 minutes long, isn't it? 8 or 9 minutes. 8 or 9 minutes. The more people that watch it all the way through, the better for him. Because it will help the watch time and push it out to people. No, it wasn't poor hygiene. They were eating bullets. Yeah, it could be a slow start, to be fair. It could be. It could just be a slow start. Oh, well, that's actually a good sign then. It could just be a slow start. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here. So let's just save the game. Hang on a second, let me clear the junk. There we go. saving. Right, I'm off now, guys. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, and I should be back tomorrow. I'll try and get some Tomb Raider 3 done, get that godforsaken game done, but I'm gonna go. See you everyone, take care. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.